What is up, YouTube? Another weird fucking day. Weird fucky day. Stinger, I can't have you on right now. Even though my StreamYard has reset, it won't allow me to send out links or use StreamYard. So I have to use this. And I'm pretty sure I can't add anyone. Good morning, DS, Broken Patriot. So, yes, I need to figure something else out because StreamYard's being douchey. Well, that totally fucked up everything I was going to talk about today. Good morning, Walter Davis. What is going on with everyone out in YouTube land? See my mess. Got a bunch of shit laying around. I love this format. I guess I should have done my green screen this morning if it allowed me. Morning, Forge and Wood. Shit, I can't say your name even when I'm just saying Forge and Woodcraft. Nidal. Nah, I'm gonna fuck it up again. All right. Anyways, what's going on, guys and gals? Let me get this other link opened up here so I can share stuff with you guys and gals. Good morning, Riddle. Well, I'm doing pretty crappy because I can't get this. My StreamYard was supposed to reset on the 20th, and I go in there and look at it, and today's the 20th, and I can't use it. It won't allow me to send anything. So, yeah, I'm there. Tony caught some fish last night, looks like. Good job, Tony. Let's see what else is going on. I need to find this video, which is not popping up. Well, apparently popped up for some people because they're here. Yeah, I don't tell poison stinger. Okay, there it is. Get out of here and mute this bitch. Okay. There is some episodes up of the podcast on Spotify under Irish USMC Vet, or the link below on anchor.fm. They're the 2.5 hour ones we did back in the apocalypse. Fuck. They're taking so long to download. And they're downloading weird. Like, I think there's episode 27, 30, 31, 32, something like that. Damn it. I need Poison Stinger to run interference while I'm off in Searchland over here. Oh, anyways. This is a Poison Stinger original, but I wanted to share it with everybody. If you want a black flag, Mr. Stinger found these. Epically. Epically awesome. Can everybody hear me okay? That's, I guess, a better question. Let's see, what is going on over here at the War of Info? Joe Rogan accused Google of hiding information about the Wuhan Wiggle deaths. Exactly as Trump predicted, racist Jefferson statue to be removed at New York City Council. TikTok threatens to censor Let's Go Brandon song for harassment and bullying. Yeah, of the leader of the free world. Yeah, I'm sure he's real. Former Surgeon General blames on tequila shot at Americans for the death of Colin Powell. Wow. Huh. I mean, we're getting to the point to where, like, the Washington State football coach, Nick Rolovich, is fired from his $3 million a year job for not taking this stuff. It's about freedom. It's not about, fuck it, you can't mandate my freedom away. This motherfucker. Like, just just want to go out and slap the fucking dentures out of his mouth. Yes, I did. It's my fault. But no, buy gas, buy food. Now it's a chain reaction because now they have the fucking giant soggy donut that's going on, the giant circle jerk. And I'm 100% for being prepared. Apparently, my preparedness is different than everybody else's preparedness. We call, I once was on the prepper kick. I got more views. People fucking jock you. They want, there's a lot of shit that goes on whenever you're a prepper. If you say, "Oh, I just do this because I was raised that way and I'm a homesteader," yeah, but prepper's more dramatic, I guess. But anyways, there's quite a few of them that I followed from the start who were actually startup channels whenever I was a fairly big channel. Before I ditched that channel, and they're all on the same kick now. They're all Captain fucking let's caps lock everything. I get it. You can scream, but if the people that you're telling aren't listening or you're not reaching anybody else, it doesn't matter. So it's it's really hard to tell somebody something that if they already know. You may get some new Good Morning Patriot in the dark. You may get some new information, or a new way to do things. Like I wasn't aware that there was so many ripping chains. Tactical Tony says you're not out. Tactical Tony says if you're not out now, it's probably too late. Yeah, I mean, let's look at Chicago. My brother-in-laws are both up there. They're fucking idiots. And if you're watching, you two are fucking idiots, because they might watch it later on this afternoon. But you're fucking idiots. Get the fuck out of there. You could sell your fucking little house for $150,000, which is totally fucking ridiculous. I mean, if you've ever been to Chicago, they're like little miniature lots. Like my fucking driveway is as big as their lot, and they have a house on that and a garage and 2 foot of grass in front of their house, and then a sidewalk, and then another 8 inches of grass in front of the sidewalk to the road. Now the house is like 3-story, but and it's worth $250,000 or some shit. But you can literally, at one of my brother-in-law's houses, you can literally reach out the fucking bathroom window and pass toilet paper to the next house without getting up off the toilet. So, not for me. Not for me. Now, the other brother-in-law kind of lives further out, and he still lives in Chicago city limits, but he's pushing the burbs, and it's a little bit different there. You got a driveway. It's just crazy. Might as well live in an apartment. I mean, essentially, that's what, like, I went to his bathroom and I was like standing there, doing my urinal, pissing in the toilet, right? Because they don't have a urinal. And I look over and I'm like, there's a fucking dude standing. I was like, whoa, motherfucker. Because I shit you not, there's only like 12 inches between me and the bottom part of the window is frosted, right? So like they can't see you if you're sitting down, but like there's another dude in this next room, and I don't know if it's a bathroom or a bedroom or what, but he's like, I look over, like, what the fuck? And oh, it was some funny shit. Like, you just can't make this shit up. I'm like yelling from the bathroom. I'm like, what in the fuck? I was like, that. Why is that? Because I didn't pay attention. I came in from a different side, and literally, there's enough room for the gas meter, and maybe a couple inches. Like if you went down that bitch, you'd have to go down it sideways. Like there's no room there at all. If the gas thing exploded, it'd be a chain reaction all the way down through there, and all the fucking houses would be gone. Yep. So I get my new flag today. Not the cool ass one that Riddle or not Riddle that fuck Stinger found. Let's see. Talked about that yesterday. If you go to Discord, you can see the changing of what was a vaccine to what it is now. Yeah, Stinger. Yeah. I need my compadre to come in here so I can, when I fucking zone out over here, I will have someone to continue talking. Everything's up and running today, though. Imagine that, right? Except for StreamYard. Expect a wave of cancer. So now apparently they're saying there's a nationwide revolt against because you can't mandate away my fucking freedom. Everything working well. No, StreamYard is not working well. That's why I'm on here. This is the only way I knew how to do it, and I'm surprised I can do that because I don't have enough subscribers or something. People are quitting. The 9/11 staff is super low because of that. Yeah, I'm still waiting on that card. I think they're sending it from China. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I can buy that just recently came out like a month or two ago, but I can't get an audio card, which nobody uses apparently, and get it in a timely fashion. But I can get truckloads of that shit, $10 flags. Thou shalt not speak. Judge says Chicago Police Union not allowed to discourage members from getting the tequila shots for the Wuhan wiggle. Well, that judge needs to be thrown out because, one, you're still trying to fucking stall my freedom of speech, freedom of choice, freedom of religion. There's all kinds of stuff that if you allow them to take away your freedom of choice and your freedom of speech, then we're doomed. Now, ultimately, he's protected by the second, but if we don't use the second and we allow them to willfully take everything else, it's just a slow boil from there. Whistleblower from the FDA and CDC both now know but won't admit that 90% of cerveza bug patient hospitalizations are from fully tequila shotted up fuckfaces on a slow boat from China. Okay, so the union workers listen to this shit. I forget where I heard this at, and I can't confirm it, but you can search the Googles and find it. I don't know. Somebody's recording. Somebody's out there, obviously in California, recording. So the union guys will call in the truck driver, and what used to take 30 minutes to an hour for them to pluck a container, sit it on a tractor trailer, and move it on. And I may be wrong. It may have been faster. What used to take, let's say, at maximum an hour, is now taking 4 fucking hours. They make a truck driver sit there for 4 fucking hours before they'll bring a container to them, and they make $250,000 a year. And that's not, I don't think that's salary. So, but if anybody can find that and look it up, put a link over there. If you got a wrench, it'd be much appreciated. But yeah, I can. Let me see. Well, that doesn't matter. I guess nobody cares about that because they're not admitting it. If someone would admit to it, the Louisiana parish is offering to scrub your criminal record clean um, as a cerveza bug tequila shot incentive. Wow. So now we're going to turn you into a not criminal. We're going to turn you into a criminal for not taking it, but if you take it, we're going to make you not a criminal anymore. Get the fuck out of here. That is, what the fuck is that backwards? We're in the ass backwards world. Are we, did what, did I fucking wake up in the wrong fucking, is everything in backward world? I mean, holy fuck. I need to get somebody, I need to get a fucking doctor on here that has, what the hell they call the brain doctors? A neurologist? I need to get a fucking neurologist on here and so they can tell me what the fuck is going on. All right, Walter. 1 in 5 Americans believe that the Wuhan wiggle pandemic will never end. Well, no, not when you have Creepy Joe up there saying that mandate this, mandate that. Oh shit! An Australian judge rules that the tequila shots mandates are legal on a public health grounds. Well, I don't think so. Australia should go the way of their penal colony and resist with full force. Anybody got a plane that we could fly some tools to these motherfuckers? This is just fucking almost 4,200 chemicals threaten to contaminate drinking water from landfills, water treatment plants, and scientists claim that polyfluoroalkyl substances, PFAS, used in many household products do not break down and threaten to contaminate drinking water and may cause health problems. Don't the FDA have to approve these chemicals before they're fucking... It makes no sense. You have to get approval for these chemicals. I mean, the reason why we can't use natural stuff at home, like my weed killer remedy of table salt, Dawn dishwashing liquid, and vinegar, is because you can't put $1 billion worth of research into it because it's non-patentable form. As where Monsanto's is a patentable form, and they put $1 billion worth of research in it saying that it kills fucking plants. So as a if in my Purdue capacity, if I come to your house and talk to you about gardening or farming or whatever, if I come as a master gardener, I can't tell you any natural remedies, even if you ask. Salt, vinegar, and soap. Yeah. I put up a video of a lead-based paint was reviewed in a few hours and then went up, but the title got changed to the date. I didn't see it yet. Was it this morning? I'll watch it if it just came up this morning. I was lollygagging this morning. I keep fucking with these animals. I'm getting ready to build a new chicken run, and chicken coop, so I can have the old chickie mamas on one side of the property and the new chickie mamas here, and then I'm gonna put a rooster close by them, and then I'm gonna start cranking out my own chicklets, little chicken nugs, chickies, whatever. I'll figure out a name for them, but I call them my chickie mamas. Out of curiosity, how many gallons of Dawn dish soap do you go through a month? So funny you ask. I buy the stuff from Sam's Club, the big pump in the automotive section. So that's probably a gallon, and I don't know. I probably use one of those every 2 or 3 months. Walter Davis had a hard time getting YouTube to let me watch the whole video. No shit. And I say that in Wes is here. Good morning, Wes. So now that they're really on this kick about the only the rich is going to be able to eat beef and chicken. So hence I'm getting chickens, but I'm gonna get them for the eggs. If I need to, I will eat them. But here's the article posted up on the Natural News. If you guys, sorry, the dogs are barking. I gotta look at the cameras. Anyways, I found a pretty cool website. If you guys are interested in looking at it, I don't know if they'll let me post a link to it, but or if they'll leave it up. It's about church things and defying defying the Antichrist that reside in the uh, the fake ass White House. Let me. Hey, I'm gonna set up a fake set for Irish USMC Vet, even though I have the real set right here. I'm gonna go outside and because there's better lighting, and I'm gonna make another set so you guys can see me better in my new set. It's gonna look just like this set, but fuck it, I'm just gonna build a new set so you can watch me. If you get this, but there's always long pork. Yeah, nasty. Glad we stocked up. Should probably go grab some more. Yeah, I like some of the canned stuff. So they make these little hams, and I'm not a ham eater, but my wife and my kids like these hams, and they have like a fucking forever turn, but like it's damn near a spam. But they're $3 right now, $2.82 I think is what I paid for them. I don't have a receipt in here, but I go to whenever I go, I buy stuff that I know that they're gonna eat. I also have the rice and I have the beans. And I used to rock this soup. Um, I have the recipe card laminated somewhere, and it's great. Big bonus last night. A friend freezer went out, and he said, "Come get the beef." Awesome. Well, not for your friend, but awesome for you. Um, my friend usually says, "Come get the freezer." I didn't know it went out, and it's full of rotten meat. Can you dump it out there on the back side of your property? We'll shoot it till. Good for you, Wes. That's good. Um, yeah. So, um, yeah, I'll have to find the recipe for this, but it's supposed to be the most complete protein soup. And I mean, hell, I probably have well over um, 300 of these 2 liters full of this shit. Uh, let me see if I can bring it up. I'm not sure what it is called, but it was like something that originally the Swede, and I forget what he goes by on YouTube now. He's no longer on here. We used to do a radio show together. So, well, let me rephrase that. He did the radio show, and I just came on there and was sidekick. Um, let's see. I don't know if that's what it's called, but let me find it out. So yeah, great guy. He works. He lives fairly close to me now. He moved, got a nice piece of property on Upward. Um, I don't know if that's it. Maybe that's it. It's, I think it's called Scotch Broth Soup, but I'm not 100% certain. I'm gonna roll through this real quick and see. Split peas. No, something like that though. I'll have to find it. Anyways, it's got like lentils. Maybe one of you guys don't know. Shit, I know. Like, it was a top secret around. Like, motherfuckers held this as a secret. Like it was no other. Like, you couldn't get it out of people, because it was like a top secret thing, and nobody wanted to tell you what it was. And then, once it was let out, it was, people are like, "Oh my God, this is such great stuff." But anyways, like I said, we've been putting it back for a long time. And I just thought it was something everybody knew, and yeah, this is not it. It takes a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. It's not Scotch broth. So if anybody has it, I don't know. Post it up there. It's just it's a complete soup that you don't need anything else, and you can actually survive off of it. But I stocked a lot of it, and a lot of beef bouillon. 2 freezers full. He has 3 freezers full of cow. He shows steers, and if they don't show well, yeah, you got to get rid of them, right? Gonna be canning beef all day. Awesome. Why is no one talking about Ethiopia? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Ethiopia. What is going on in Ethiopia? Do they need cash now? That is stuck in my head ever since me and Stinger been talking about it. Need cash now. Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. The delay is horrible. They're attacking Tigray 2 times already. Okay. I don't. What is? I don't see anything about it. They're putting out emergency supply checklist for beginning preppers. Holy shit. Holy shit. 2 times. Tigray. I don't know. Where did you find that article? Is it like an Yahoo News or something? Reuters. Because Ethiopia is not a real place, it's just an imaginary spot on the globe. Huh. Team Trump is proposing to send $250,000 to troops to lock down southern border. Then President Donald Trump and members of his administration discuss unprecedented ways. DC should not be a state, says Dershowitz. Long spending bill gridlock means Democrats losing power. Brazilians gaming U.S. asylum laws, Senator Graham says. Lieutenant Colonel Scheller, Navy Secretary, should lift the gag order. Representative McCall, China missiles launch came as U.S. appears weak. We appear weak because the fucking blubbering idiots right there in the White House. And then you got Cackles Malone. Like, bitch, you're the second most fucking powerful person in the fucking world of the free world. And all you can do is, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hold yourself with some dignity, bitch. The fuck is wrong with these people? You gotta be kidding me. Zuckerberg added to DC Facebook privacy lawsuit. Yeah, somebody needs to take him out and fucking just bend them over their knee and just beat the shit out of him with a fucking belt. stuck-up little prick. Mommy and daddy should have fucking beat him more when he was a child. I'm sorry, corrected him with belts and switches. Let's see what else. I don't see anything about it other than the link you showed. Hypersonic or hype? Chinese Sputnik moment raises questions for U.S. Well, I mean, they're just showing off. They're showing off. What if they got one? So let's get on that little caveat real quick. If they have one, and that was a real one, because we can't track it, we don't know what the hell it is. But if they have one, just like our missile program, it's not where it needs to be. But they're putting the Iron Dome in Guam so that it's here, there, and everywhere. And I don't know how many more units there are of that, because it used to be what, Patriot missile batteries, something like that. So Army guys, help me out here if there's any Army guys in here that used to mess around with those. But anyways, it used to be the Patriot missiles, and now it's the Iron Dome. So they're moving those around strategically, and we figured out yesterday. So moral of the story is they probably could shoot down whatever it is in the atmosphere. However, the Chinese version is supposedly not a it's not a driven. Once they launch it up into the atmosphere, it kind of glides around the atmosphere, so it's not a missile at that point anymore. So it can literally loiter in the upper atmosphere until they want to drop it or detonate it, which is the scary part. Like I said, you guys need to check out Monkey Works. I need to find his link and put it up here, because he's more inept to it. I'm not an expert on it, and he has actually worked on the missile program and is very informative on stuff. I will search it and give you guys the link, but basically they have it's like the what do you call it, the what they're doing with these new take you to space things to become an astronaut, except it actually goes up in suborbital space and floats around the atmosphere. Did Russia lose another sub? Somebody said Red Dragon Part 2. Get hate rolling through the YouTubes, because I run into these fucking idiots. That's all I see. Suggested. All caps locks. Run now. Get to your bunker now. You're gonna die now. You gotta do this now. Well, look, we're all adults. Just like with the whole shot thing, the tequila shot. You can say, hey, here's the facts, America, and you can make an educated adult decision whether you wish to take said tequila shot or not. Just like I can also say, I'm responsible enough to make the decision whether or not I want to drink the tequila and drive. Because we have thinking minds. Hence the reason why your mandate's not going to work, because it's an attack on our freedom. Anyways, this is the guy. If you want to know about stuff, this is actually a UFO sighting thing, but he actually has lots of great videos on other things. He does aerial surveillance. He lets you know when the what can I fucking call this idiot? When Creepy Joe's in the air, like a lot of stuff. I use the same software he does, but his computer is way better. And I've showed you guys on some of these live streams that what's going on. I can definitely tell you that this guy is way better, way better than I am. So, anyways, missile stuff. He's a really good dude. If you email him, he might actually tell you some stuff, or email him about the actual missiles and stuff. He might actually tell you or do videos on it. Great guy, great guy. Anyways, moving on. Back to what I was saying. This I just don't know, and the people, like, you can't go on there on their channel and be like, hey, calm the fuck down, because they're gonna attack you. Well, he says, well, right, but you don't know him from ass and a hole in the ground. Get your canned meats now. The signs of a coming major fucking yeah, like, what? No shit. You should already be having this stuff. What's up, Walter? I'm gonna calm down. I'm running wild. Yeah, but let's just say that you're reaching elder people. Like, you're gonna run naked. Oh, okay. You should probably put some lace ups on. Don't run naked with Crocs. Just saying. That's how you get a broken ankle or torn ACL. Yeah, yeah. Just, I don't know. The all caps lock things really chaps my ass, and the fact that these motherfuckers were not, like, you weren't screaming this when everything was good. I about killed myself in Crocs on a ladder yesterday. uh, the reason why I don't wear flip flops and stuff like that is because when I was younger, um, one of my friends got super fucking high. We were still in high school. Got super fucking high, and we were at the mall at a movie theater with some girls. Well, he took upon himself to get high as fuck and forget that he brought people with him, and I had to walk all the way home. From It's an hour, roughly an hour by car, all the way home with fucking Adidas slides on. Fucked my feet up. So yeah, that's why I don't wear them, other than just to go to and from the morning muster spot if I have to. Other than that, I wear them to the bathroom, to the pool, and that's it. We used to have to wear them for shower shoes too. I was like, but that was not very far because we were on a boat. If you ever been deployed, you don't shower. You get what's called a baby wipe or a whore bath. You get baby wipes. So yeah, that's how you get there. You'll never know. Video by Guns Coast to Coast posted 35 minutes ago and 188 views. Congratulations. Yeah, I broke my ankle. Slides a year ago. Check out what's going on in Italy. Okay. Let's see what's going on in Italy. Riot times. Yeah. You can't. People are not meant to be fucking treated this way. And once again, it's the Italian police forced to flee as protesters fight back. Right. That goes back to fucking Guns Coast to Coast. There are more ants than there are, what was it? Shit. Not crickets. Damn it. Brain fart. Anyways, there's more ants than the political class. 250 some people. And there's way more of us. Grasshoppers. Thank you. Do not wear slides. Slides are bad. Wear real shoes or go barefoot. It's safer. So they are. I feel like Italians are like, really good at this because, one, they're not burning their fucking buildings and stuff down, but they're just going after the people that are causing them the problem, which is what America needs to do instead of burning down shit and robbing shoe stores. So what's the ham in the can? Sorry, I got pulled off a call. Okay, so the wife and some of the kids like this ham, right? And growing up, we used to have. I was poor, and they'd have these cans hams. It's like I don't know, they're a little bit bigger than this, but it's like a almost flat bottom, and then it curves up. And I don't have them. I got to put away. But um, when I was growing up and my wife was growing up, we were poor, and so they were like $1 or less, and you could get a fucking entire ham, and you could cut it up and feed 4 or 5 people. So we were at the store one day, and I was like, "Oh shit! Look, it's the ghetto ham. It's the poor fucking ham." I was like, and my wife's like, "Oh my god, you ate that shit too?" Because she's from Chicago. Uh, I was like, "Yeah, we ate that shit." I was like, "Fuck, that was every kid's dream, like to get those hams because well, hell, I was still eating World War II rations out of the cans um because they had them here. Um, but anyways, another story for another time. The canned ham, and so they had them, and now they're 282 or something. So when I went to the store, I bought like 10 of them. And I bought canned beef from that fancy company. And I bought some ham chunks and what else? What else? What else? Roast beef, just some shit to have. The normalcy, because I'll eat deer meat every day. I don't care if the wife doesn't, like it if she knows that's what she's eating. Uh, but just to give some normalcy, so I bought the canned hams, and so she did the second time she wasn't with me. She stayed in the car on a phone call, and I walk out and she's like, "Let me see the receipt," and I'm like, "Oh God!" So I bought 10 things of iodized salt because it went from 20 cents to 40 cents now. 10 pounds of iodized salt, 10 pounds of regular salt, and 20 of these fucking hams. She's like, "Did you leave any for anybody else?" I was like, "Hey, all I give a shit about is you guys." But yeah, I did. Nobody really buys them. I think I'm the only person who buys them because I'll buy them and there'll be one left, and then they'll reorder them, and that they'll also have the original one. But the shit's good to like 2027. So it's got to be like a spam thing. But even spam's not even that good that long. So what's in the yeah. They're backing off the $600 thing. Uh, They have to rob shoe stores. All they have is Crocs. I remember canned hams, chicken, and beef. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we were super fucking poor. Like, we did the government cheese and the whole fucking ball of wax. Like, it was bad. Uh, they were all weird, but the cheese was the bomb. Well, this ham's not actually bad though. That's why I had to throw that out there. Yeah, yeah, fucking. But we did get we had a store that actually sold cans that were they were metal can, but they had a white label and black lettering. Like no shit, I remember plain as day, and I wish I'd have had a camera back then. Um, but we didn't have fuck they could barely feed us when we was kids. Um, but it said, anyways. So if you had a can, say this is the can, have a white label, just like a white fucking piece of paper wrapped around it, and it would say green beans and nothing, no 12 ounces, no fucking, like, everything today has like a fucking detailed label and what all's in it and shit, and no, this shit was straight gangster. It was it was just a fucking white label. I'm surprised they even put glue on the motherfucker, and it was just an entire fucking aisle um at the local grocery store, and shit was cheap, and that's where we shopped. Um, so yeah, that was my childhood. Um, which, by the way, brings me up to a funny. I want to tell you guys and gals about this. So, um, since I'm transferring a lot of these over to the podcast, I'm going to transfer them all. I'm actually thinking about doing a podcast about my worthless piece of shit sperm donor. Because there's some. I mean, everything's funny about what he did now. I mean, when I was a kid, it was different, but Um, I want to do a podcast on him as well, over on Spotify. So That's another program I'm going to do. Just because, like, the dumb shit, like, he would send us with a food stamp, because you used to get these paper ones, right? So you get a paper one. He would send us in, and he'd be like, "Don't buy anything over a quarter, motherfucker." So he could get 75 cents back. Well, he'd do it with me and my brother, and he would do it at different places. Well, years went by, and we didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And he was out here one year for Thanksgiving before I threw him out for bringing hookers and stuff here. Um, he was using the money because they give you regular change back, so they give you 75 cents back, 3/4 or whatever. He was using the money to buy cigarettes and shit, or weed, or whatever the fuck it was at the time. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, and he openly admits this. He'll openly admit this shit now, but I don't talk to him anymore. But it's still funny. It's going to be a great fucking comedy fucking show, and you won't believe the shit that I say. And maybe, just maybe, if I can stand to fucking be around him for longer than 30 minutes, I might drag him on here to verify. But other than that, that'll probably be it. I can bring his brother on, my uncle, if I can get him weaseled into it. He said he doesn't want to do it because, you know, he doesn't want to be on TV. And I was like, well, fuck, we won't do it on TV. We'll just do it on the podcast, and you could tell all the stories from your perspective. Shutter, chewing on lumpy milk with your breakfast powder, scrambled eggs. Well, see, the problem is not that my grandparents weren't poor. My uncle wasn't poor. It was my motherfucking mom and dad, and my dad made us that way. The sperm donor did. So they're funny shaped cans, not like a soup can, but flat like a Spam can. They look like a. How can fucking I explain it? Sorry, I got off on a wild tangent there. They almost look like an egg, but a little bit fatter at the bottom. Flat on the back, flat on the front is what they look like. Yeah, the canned hams are smaller on the top and the bottom, so you can put the lid on the back. The black writing on the white label was from the Repo Man movie. Someone started producing products from the movie. No, I'm talking. I mean, it may be where you're, but like legit, this was the poor section of the fucking. There was an entire aisle, and you could get everything from cereal to beer. And this was in the 80s, so I don't. The Repo Man movie, I don't know when that was, Walter. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know for sure if that's the same correlation, but this business even went out of business because the name. And I'm not going to tell you because it'll zero into right where I'm at, but the business went out because the name was almost like considered almost racist. But it was just the last name of some place, and it wasn't, back in the day, all the commodities had white labels with black writing, just plain cardboard. My favorite thing was seeing cheese and saltines and peanut butter saltines. When you open the box, it's hard to travel at night and avoid all the purple lights. Well, I sent you that because you said your brother had been talking about that, and it was funny because it's right where we met you at. So I don't know if you got that on Discord, but I sent it to you, and got a tiptoe through the dark. Yeah, I don't glow in the dark yet. Even my glow in the dark tattoo doesn't work anymore. I guess my body absorbed all the toxic ink. Uh, the the original generic cans, right? Check out the Pinterest to see some of the pics. I can't. Yeah, check them out. We just picked up some of them before I quit eating pork. Good barter section in my basement between pork and beans and canned ham. I don't like ham that often. Like really, I don't like it at all. The only thing I do like is bacon. So, I mean, I just don't know what it is. I just don't like it. I never have. I like bacon for BLTs, but that's the extent. But if my family's gonna eat it, and they're not gonna go without, then I'm fine with getting it, I guess. long as I don't have to. I mean, I'm good. I'm good with eating, you know, a giant ass bowl of mixed vegetables or something. You live across the street from Fort Knox, and anyone wanting to know. No, no. I don't live in base housing. I could live there though. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? When you retire, you can live on base housing. Makes no sense. I should have took you guys down there. You were kind of busy, Guns, but I should have took Stinger down there. Don't tell anyone he is building trust with the guards. Now you blew it. Oh yeah, I don't tell him my aliases. Dak ham in a can, maybe. Yeah. I think it is Dak. Yeah. I don't promote this often, but I have to watch my. But you, oh, I will. I told everybody that you just put one up. Is that the one from today? It's 22 minutes ago. Lies my government tells me, or the one I said earlier. There was another one you put out too. It was this morning. You'll never get the truth. Which one you want? Stinger watched it, Guns coast to coast. He says it's crap. Government hiding side effects. I don't see that one up here yet. Well, yeah, I can show you proof of that. It's in the Discord. My Discord or Stinger's. Whoever, if you're in Stinger's Discord. Why is it not opening the Stinger's Discord? Come on. Come on. But it's in Stinger's Discord if you want to check it out. Yeah, I saw that. I seen on Mark Dice as well. Lies my government tells me. It's insane that they're literally helping. Yeah, people need to get mad. We're fucking being lied to, and then they're trying to punish us for something that they're doing. I don't have Stockholm syndrome. I don't. I will not have Stockholm syndrome. You know why? You can't tell me that I'm doing something wrong when I know it's fucking right. I know it's fucking right. You don't have to play it now. Okay, all right. So I was just gonna give you the link. So the lies the government tells me is the one you want me to put. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Well, let's do the video, actual video first. Here is the video link. No, don't open in my podcast. No. No, that's a different thing. I don't know what happened. Fat fingers. Oh, save in a pocket. What the fuck is that? I've never seen that before. You can save something in your pocket. There's the video to Guns Coast to Coast. I don't have Stockholm syndrome. Laugh out loud. I'm stealing that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, there's so much shit. Like, I'm telling people, like, I don't have Stockholm syndrome, motherfucker. What? You can't force me to take something I don't want. You can't force me to take a fucking bullet. Because I have some too, and I will return the favor, motherfucker. Please. You can't. I can't go to my neighbor and be like, well, your dog's got rabies, but it's got the shot. No, the dog's got rabies. No, he had the tequila shot. No, dog's got rabies. And about the fourth or fifth time, he's, well, I did see him have a little drool come out of his mouth. Maybe he does. Well, what do we do? Well, the dog's got rabies. We got to put him down. Well, what? Yeah, well, the dog's got rabies. We got to put him down. But he had his shots. Got rabies. I could tell. I'm not a veterinarian, but I can tell that your dog got rabies. So we're gonna have to put him down. But no buts. The dog's got rabies. Shoot it. If you don't shoot it, I'm gonna shoot it. Oh, okay. Well, okay. That's the mentality of fucking people these days. Like, I got the thing that's supposed to protect me from all the bad juju. But now I'm going to kill you because I have natural immunity and you got fake ass immunity from mRNA. You're going to keep telling me that I'm a bad person because I didn't take the mRNA, but I have natural immunity. Well, I also have natural immunity to bullshit. So you can't bullshit that one out, yeah. And I don't have up the Holocaust thing that I put way back in a couple weeks ago. But I'm sure that some of those people didn't believe in the bullshit either. And they didn't end up in those fucking camps because they took off and ran. Oh, they did. They did it. Got on boats and came to America. They fucking fled to other countries. Yeah, same concept, except here we ain't fleeing because we got the power of the Second Amendment and the First Amendment and all those other fucking amendments and Bill of Rights. And once we figure out that that's what we need to do to enforce this stuff, they're still talking about this insurrection bullshit. Insurrection. Whoa. What would happen? You need to ask that question. That's the question Rand Paul needs to stand up and ask. What would have happened if motherfuckers would have came with their tools? What that, sir and ma'am, will you yield, sir and ma'am? That would have caused a lot of goddamn pain and suffering because we'd have cleared that motherfucker out, wouldn't we? Yep, that motherfucker would have been cleared out. And we wouldn't be talking about a dead fucking Air Force chick being fucking shot unarmed, right? Because that motherfucking piece of shit would have been, terminated. So we would have had a lot of different fucking scenarios there that would have played out different. And you could have called it that dirty ass insurrection had people brought shit like that. Or fuck, even like that one right there. Whatever. It never ceases to amaze me. These fucking people. You guys make me a lot funnier at work stealing your line. Good morning, good afternoon. Well, I guess it's morning still. Mule team, what's up? Guns, it's hard to believe that American expatriate is getting censored so much. I'm really enjoying his channel. Washington would never be under a foot of blood is what would have happened. I just, it's just in complete amazement, man. If you take the tequila shot, you have given away your freedom. Now, unless you wanted it, let me rephrase that. Unless you wanted it, if you wanted the tequila shot and you thought it was going to do fucking all this great, wonderful shit they told you, because just like a car salesman, yeah, this car's motherfucking fine. Nothing wrong with it. We had a 54,063 inspection done. Fucking great. You could drive it from here to California right now. Drive it off the fucking lot, and the motherfucking number 3 piston locks up in it. Yours. It's yours now. Right? That's the way I feel that the government treats you. Okay? Like a fucking used car salesman. You keep filling me full of shit about how great it's going to be. And another one of my favorites, Lord have mercy. Is anybody in here stupid enough to fucking actually think that $3.5 trillion is going to cost you zero? And they're doing that on the fucking news. 3.5 trillion is going to cost the American taxpayer zero. What? What? Where the fuck is it going to come from? Did Jesus give you $3.5 million? Did somebody donate 3.5, not million, trillion? Did somebody say, we owe you 3. Did Afghanistan say, oh, here's your $3.5 trillion back from all the fucking shit we stole from you? No, $3.5 trillion is going to cost you fucking money. Whether it be down the road, they're going to raise taxes. They're going to fucking put some other butt fucking shit going on. It's just, does anyone believe that 81 million people cast a ballot for his bag of bones? Okay. Come on now. Come on now. People still think after they did this thing in AZ that 80,000 receipts or something. I forget how many it was, 60, 80,000, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. 60,000 receipts for Trader Joe were people that were unserialized receipts. They were unserialized receipts. They were double receipts. They were people that never shopped in the store at all, and they had receipts. People that never even shopped in that store in that state, receipts. But that doesn't constitute somebody stole shit. It may not mean that they stole the entire store, but if you get caught stealing, however much it is still stealing, right? Well, the guy who figured out the 3.5 trillion only makes $107,000 a year, and in 10 years in Washington amassed millions of dollars. So if it probably won't cost us anything. we need to go there, guys. I'm telling you right now. Like, I can't get motherfuckers to fund me $500,000 to buy a place to fucking to bring fucking veterans to teach them how to farm or to do metalworking, shit like that. But we got a fucking government that can tell you we left $20 billion worth of equipment in Afghanistan, and now they're opening gun stores. The latest news. This just in, you can go to Afghanistan and buy cheap thermal night vision straight from the U.S., which last time I checked, the ITAR says you can't send there, motherfucker. It's illegal for me to send you even a piece of camo clothing. But the goddamn government, the fucking creepy Trader Joe motherfucking cocksucking motherfucker can leave $20 billion worth of that shit there and still sit in the fucking most highest position in the fucking United States. Treasonous ass motherfuckers. This is where we should fucking be focused on, because 13 service members lost their life because a 4-star general said, and I quote, "The Taliban are providing perimeter security." Now, I know a lot of fucking veterans, and I know none of them would believe that fucking shit or allow. Hey, Staff Sergeant. Yes, Gunny. The general said that the Taliban are going to do our perimeter security. You all right with that, Gunny? The Gunny look at you and probably like, come the fuck over here. What the fuck did you just say? And then slap the fucking taste out of Staff Sergeant's mouth in front of all of his troops and say, get the fuck out of here. Why the fuck? You've lost your mind. And then, God forbid, the general there. Jesus Christ. Whew, you'd have to treat him like a butter bar. Because that's a butter bar move there. That's a fucking lieutenant move. Butter bar. We call them butter bars because they have a butter bar. I wonder if it's illegal for me to bring back, if they take it, then even though the government didn't want it. Oh, it's going to come back here. They've already fucking found that the Taliban have been, when they sell the drugs to the cartels, the heroin or the poppy, they're also selling the guns to the cartels. So it'll be back here, I'm sure. Notterville is he? I haven't seen in the last few in their entirety. Does anyone believe that anyone? Who are we talking about? American expatriate. Okay, right. I'm sure it would make it back here if the Haitian carries it across the border instead of me. Yeah. Just I mean, it's so hard to wrap my fucking head around. Maybe we should take every American, one to the fucking Holocaust Museum. Make them walk through that motherfucker. Good morning, Tone. Make them walk through there, and then take them to the Vietnam Memorial, the World War II Memorial, and the World War I memorial and all the fucking memorials of the fallen fucking people that gave their life for this fucking country. And then remind them that people in the Holocaust says, okay, we'll give a little bit. We'll give a little bit. We'll give a little bit. Now we have no way to protect ourselves. And now they take what the fuck they want. And once they take what the fuck they want, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't resist if you have nothing to resist with. And I would like to quote the Trader Joe as in saying, you can't use that to fight off such a large army. Well, then I present you with the Afghanistan debacle that you so epically failed in, cocksucker. They don't have none of that shit, and guess what they used? Now, there's politics behind that, because if they would turn them fucking Marines loose, the dogs of fucking war, and said, go in here and fucking kill everybody and find every one of these worthless cocksuckers and kill them all, we wouldn't have that problem. But whenever you have to positively identify a motherfucker hiding behind a rock, whether or not they're holding a fucking AK-47, what color the fucking magazine is, and all this other horse shit, that's why troops die. Because you have to wait to PID a motherfucking target. I can't see you shooting that at me, motherfucker. But anyways, the point is he says that you can't do that without nuclear weapons and jets and blah, blah, blah. But I give you example, Afghanistan, cocksucker. But he probably doesn't realize, because, he needs his diaper changed and his baby food fucking and his bottle refilled. Just a complete fucking idiot. Complete fucking idiot. But he's the most fucking voted in president in the fucking world. So I'm just in amazement. Just in amazement. Think about that. Think about that. It sure would make it sense. Yeah. Well, it's not even that. The cartels are just reaping the rewards of the fucking ball drop of the fucking idiot. Like, I would not be surprised, because the cartels got major power, man, major power. So anything they want from Afghanistan, I mean, they're already dropping money to the Afghanis, so why not? Hopefully some of the ammo I left will come back. I'm gun broker. Oh shit. Yeah, no, you're not gonna see the ammo. That's one thing the motherfuckers will rat hole. I'm almost certain that our guys were getting shot with fucking Russian ammo from the invasion of Russia way back when the bear came across the mountain, you know what I'm saying? So there was fucking, man, I mean, my buddy in EOD, he would come through and he would like, check this shit out. And Marines are just fucking, we're just like, let us blow it, dog, let us blow it. I'm not EOD. I watch videos of them blowing shit up. But when you go through and you find a fucking cache of weapons or fucking old hand grenades and stuff, like, you could literally pull out like Russian ammo from fucking when Russians were there. And they call in EOD to blow it up. Or if you guys, it depends on if you had if you were with a special operations unit, they would fucking just pop it with that cord. But hopefully some ammo will be left. Tactical Tony, RG. Are you? Coffee? Coffee? All right, well, guys and gals, I appreciate everybody coming. It's an hour already. Hopefully tomorrow, StreamYard will work and we get Stinger back in here. Hopefully it was entertaining, if nothing else. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm Irish USMC Vet. Semper Fi. Godspeed. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. Bitch and moans, complaints, leave them in the comment section below. And yeah, tell that guy to go fuck himself. Peace. I gotta figure out how to shut this one off. Time to watch guns video. Yep. Use Discord. It's free. I don't know how to do it. I'll talk to you on Discord in just a minute, maybe. We'll figure it out. All right, guys. Thank you. Semper Fi. Godspeed. Have a great day. Yo, kid, what makes the grass grow?